Leo, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well, and trust Leo, if you have arrived at this reading, there is a message here for you. So we'll jump on in. I like to frame up these readings with, here we go, a couple of oracle cards before I jump into the full tarot deck. So I have pulled for you a personal issue reaches resolution. It's the full moon in Cancer energy. If we think about full moon energy, right, regardless of what the moon's doing right now, this is the energy that's come through. It's completion, it's culmination, it's things coming to a head and coming to a climax. Now, often before a situation will come to resolution, you know, it comes to a head, okay, and that can feel like a challenge point sometimes. For others of you, maybe it feels positive, but we have to trust that the universe often uses these situations to really change our path, to reorient us on the path, okay? But what I'm getting here is that, you know, there is divine protection here, that there is safety in this situation for you, and we have things coming back into balance very soon. So let's go to the Dreamgate Oracle. It's my first time using this today. I haven't even done a flip through of this deck. I don't even know what's in here. It is such a gorgeous tarot deck by Danielle Knoll, one of my faves, but we're going to go there together and see what comes out. So I have got the Golden Hour, Positive Omens, the Great Central Sun. That is pretty much the sun energy. So what we have is full moon and sun. We have eclipse, right? We have an eclipse energy, and we actually have the Libra lunar eclipse coming later this month. So I'm feeling that by the end of this month, right, by the end of March, we have a profound shift for you. Okay, you always have free will, but the energy and potential is there for it. The sun energy is the most positive omen in the tarot, and it wants to shine on you. Like, often the sun talks about illuminating the path forward. It talks about overcoming a really big challenge point or obstacle, and I love that that energy is with you. If we want to talk about zodiac associations, the sun is associated with your card, Leo, your sign, with the Leo energy. And that's all about strength, courage, and bravery, and backbone to follow the call of the heart. So it just feels like we've got this illumination here of a heartfelt situation or choice. We've got healing, we've got overcoming it, and you're being told, look, you know, there's positive energy coming in for you. So I'm intrigued. Let's go to the full tarot deck. Okay, I'm using the Accurate AF Round Tarot, another one of my faves. You know me, I love collecting different tarot decks. So let's see what pops up. That one's jumping, Leo, we'll take it. I've got the Spirit of Swords. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords here, and for me that's quite fast movement. It is often associated with progress, okay, and it's communication. So there could be a message or communication that comes in quite swiftly for you, Leo, that is the changing factor. Now, sometimes this energy can be abrasive and harsh. Again, I was kind of getting the feeling that your path may shift or change out of a situation that actually feels like it feels initially like it might be detrimental. But again, we have to trust that this is all happening for a reason, and the universe uses these situations to actually get you on your true path. Now, that's associated with Gemini for me. So you might be dealing with somebody who's a Gemini, bearing in mind that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords. So we've got the Nine of Swords, which is stress, worry, or tension, but the Knight always comes in with one sword. And if we add that to the Nine of Swords, we've got the Ten of Swords, which is a completion of a really challenging situation, okay? So again, I'm getting this energy that there might have been a heaviness around this. There could even have been a deception or betrayal that comes in many different forms. But one of the meanings of the Ten of Swords, which I'm tuning into with these collective energies here, is that the night is darkest before the brightest dawn. And in the traditional tarot card, we actually see this beautiful, like, sunny horizon, and we've got the sun card. So what I'm feeling is the light is going to eclipse your darkness very soon, Leo. And it feels like it's coming through a message or communication that may initially feel like, oh my gosh, you know, what is this? But it's all happening for a reason, because it's aligning you to a better path. All right, let's keep going. Dawn of Rings, that's the Page of Pentacles. And for me, the page always brings us the ace, right? The ace of the same suit, meaning that you're actually being aligned to the Ace of Pentacles, which is often, symbolized by this beautiful glowing golden coin, much like the sun. And that's new stability, that's new opportunities, that's new contracts, that's new commitments. Sometimes it can be new finance. So there could have been, a really challenging personal issue around, a destabilization, and you're being told that the path is being cleared for a much more stable situation to come in. Because maybe if you kept going on that path, it could have ended up at a tower moment, but you're actually being divinely redirected away from that. So, the page for me means that there's a positive step here. It's beginning to materialize for you. It may not have landed yet, but you're being asked to accept and go along with this ending energy that is coming through. Oh my goodness, here I've got it. I've got the sun. Look at that. So I was really tuning into that with the golden hour. And now I feel like we've got a golden new beginning or a golden opportunity coming through. And this is one of your major arcanas, Leo. For me, you are the sun and you are the strength card. This is positivity and abundance. So you're being aligned to a path that is much more positive and much more abundant for you. But, like I said, sometimes the universe has to shift us in quite dramatic ways. Okay, now let's see what else we've got. So the sun is shining. We have a golden new era. Like you're entering your golden era. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Wands. That is a new beginning energy. So it's a new beginning that brings you passion, enthusiasm, and energy. The Ace of Wands for me is potential and growth. So again, we've got an ending, or we've got a hardship here, but right on the other side of that is this new energy that is just bursting through. It's really like, I'm seeing that image of, it's a dark, stormy sky, and then all of a sudden we get a shard of light that comes through and pierces it, and then before you know it, and it can be very, very fast, the storm clears away, right? So we've got eclipse energy, we've got gorgeous new beginnings here. You're entering the golden era, the golden hour in your life. Two of Pentacles is coming through, and you might be feeling instability at the moment. It feels like at the moment things are up in the air, and you could be waiting for decisions, like I said, waiting for communication. But again, trust that things will stabilize. Okay, so it's a bit of an up in the air energy at the moment, and things could be fluctuating, at this time. But just know, here's the Emperor. This is Aries energy coming through. For all of that instability that you're feeling, Leo, the Emperor for me is the most stable energy in the major arcana, right? It's number 4. It's about foundations. So you're being like destabilized to actually get to a way better place. And I know you can't see that right now, Leo, and that's where the trust comes in, right? So the Emperor could be indicative of somebody in your life. It can be somebody who's in a position of authority that might be calling the shots here. And that's out of your control and out of your power. Again, I really want you to come back to the trust and the divine redirection here. The Emperor is really, somebody who doesn't really know that they are the one that is almost like moving your chess pieces around in your life. And that is going to have a profound shift and change. But what it's going to lead to is a personal issue actually reaching resolution, maybe a new golden era or like golden opportunity landing in your life, and a positive outcome. So I'm going to leave you with that, Leo, and that is your message. And I really hope that that's meaningful for you and that you did enjoy it. If you would like to explore this with a personal reading, just to let you know, the first link down below will take you to my website, but I am offering very limited amounts of personal readings at the moment as I get back up to speed here. Now, the Inside Express, my mini reading, is the one that I am opening up limited places of each day, and then I have really limited amounts of my longer readings. So you just need to jump in and see what is available, because once the spaces, I'm controlling the spaces for each week, because last year it all just got really out of control, and hence why I went through major burnout, which I'll explain more later. But I'm just controlling the number each week so I know what my workload is. So that is there for you. There's other links down there as well. There's some freebies and stuff. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I have been active over there the entire time that I've been away from YouTube. I'm really loving that platform and the reading, so that's a really great place if you want, to stay connected daily. I'm really active in the comments section there as well, and been loving building that community. But hopefully from now on I will be back on the tube as well. So thank you so much, Leo, for sticking with me. I don't know how many views these videos are going to get because I've not taken this amount of time off before, but thank you for being here. I love you, and I'm really honored to be part of your journey, and I hope to get back to our weekly readings really soon. So do take care, Leo. I'm sending you love and magic. Bye for now.